welcome back everybody, back on a video. Today it is Guild War Day. It's going to be a little late. It is going to be a little late. Normally I do prefer to upload this on reset time whenever Guild War does start, but today it's going to be a little bit later. So I do have confirmation we are going to go for top 32. But from here on until basically like 1 month away until the Guild War season does end, we are pretty much going to be chilling. But those last 4 weeks, guaranteed, we are going to lock in and go for top 32. Not even go for it. We are going to get top 32, right? So again, let's lock in. Again, all these wars until then should be more than likely. I mean, if we int, right? But I do want to start uploading Guild War again because now I do have confirmation that we are for sure going to go get the top 32 frame and get inside the Guild War. And again, we are pretty high up in Guild War anyways, so let's go ahead and start it. So it does look like a free win. So now let's go hit some of these good old towers. Surely we don't hit. I mean, honestly, it don't even matter if we end or not right now because, again, like I did say, we're not really try-harding right now. We will try hard when the time comes around where it is time for a brand new, when it's 1 month away, that's when we'll start trying. So, in the top team, I see Para. Every time I see Para, I want a Kayron. Hopefully my Kayron's built. I have not had the time to re-gear this account. I've been busy streaming, videos, been doing everything. Alright? So, like, I've been real busy. Haven't had really the time to really play this account. I have been farming it, though. I have been farming this account quite a bit when it comes to Yuji of a Saint, because I do want to have a lot of charms and just have it ready, right? So this is K-Run's build. He's good to go. He's on Symbol of Unity. Abigail should be fine. I don't think I touched her gear. Ooh, I did touch her gear. Oopsie. So let's go ahead and go look at speed. I don't really want Torn on her, but it's fine, honestly. So let's go here and just give her speed boots, because honestly I just really want her tanky. I don't really need anything else here for her. I don't like Torrent. I don't know why I have Torrent on her, but I'm lazy at this point, so let's go ahead and throw this. Again, her job is literally just to sit there and survive. That's literally her only job. Christy should be fine. I don't like this effectiveness on her. I really don't like this Christy at all because it's so annoying, this unit, in terms of how it really works out. So now bottom team is a Renak, Fallen Cecilia, and Ilanov. So I see this, and I'm for sure bringing my own FCC. You know, I wonder. So I'm for sure bringing my own FCC just to tank this Renak and to tank the Ilanov. Now the other two characters, who can they possibly? What would be a good option here? I was gonna think Janua, but I don't think Janua is gonna be the one I want to bring in here. Celine's not a bad option. I don't want to do Sage Vivian. I could do her, but I mean, it's not really that bad of an idea. No, let me double check. Jeff, what'd you take, Jeff? What'd you bring in here? So he did bring it. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Who would have thought? Thank you for subscribing, Cow. I'm gonna call you Cow. Hopefully, hopefully I said that correctly. So yeah, bottom team, we're just gonna bring the good old Sage Vivian Deanne situation here going on. Now I am tempted. Do I want to run? I could run some soul action here, but do I really want to run souls on Deanne in this situation? I mean, there's no boss of Ruka, so now I can literally just like rip it. But my Sage Vivian is not as strong as she used to be. So now let me go ahead and look at this build. Can I get you a lot more attack? Because since I've nerfed her, I've lost quite a bit of matches with her being a little bit nerfed, right? So let me see if I could look around here. So I'm gonna probably take Janua's boot. So we do that. I do want to go to the sword. Let's go to the sword. Let's go do crit chance. Let's just take it from you. And we'll take it from you, and this should be fine. It is a lot more attack. Because again, I did get gear gap before because I did not have that much strong gear on her. So now again, let's get into Para, Euphine, and BBK. We should be perfectly fine up here. Karen should be able to just 1v3 this. Even if it's a prot, or Aureus Euphine, it shouldn't really matter in this situation. Let's see what it is. It is not. It looks like a normal Euphine. All right, fine by us. And again, if you have not built your MO Karen, I highly recommend it. All right, MO Karen is any MO parry you do see. By the way, it makes it free. Literally any MO para is free with MO Karen. Even with Celine's kind of, it's kind of good, but kind of sus at the exact same time. It's kind of scary when it comes to Celine, because the thing with Celine is, if I see a Tooth Hera, you can die right off the bat. At least with Kayron, he's gonna be guaranteed going to be countering right off the rip. I don't have to get crit just like Celine. I have to get crit to proc the counter attack, right? So that's why I do prefer Kayron over using Celine. Kayron's really good, right? Even in arena, any MO parry you do see that doesn't have Mort, by the way, you can pretty much go ahead and Kayron. We did lose Christy, but honestly, Christy was literally just filler here. It did not matter whatsoever. So this is gonna be a 9K Renak. Ooh, is this a full attack Renak? That's kind of squishy Renak, bro. My Renak on my main account is like 12K because I don't have a fast attack neck. So I can definitely say this is a full-on attack Renak. Alright, so I'm gonna S2 right away. We are gonna be getting the attack before stage Vivian. We can go ahead and soul burn this. I did think about just ripping S3, but we can honestly just kill Renak here because we did break her out itself. We sure did. And I will confidently say that damage increase we did give Sage Vivian, I think was enough. I'm pretty sure that was enough to actually kill him. Because again, we went up like 400 or 500 attack, and that's kind of huge, right? But again, very, very clean hit. Very, very clean. We for sure take it. We are going to rip S3 right back to them. And then after that, it's pretty much over. Right? There's no way they can really come back from this. The only way I do see this is this is like a really Omega DPS Ilanov, but still this Ilanov has to cut through FCC and have to deal with my Sage Vivian. Kind of impossible to take. Kind of impossible, right? I could just soul burn again if I really want to here. Let's go ahead and rip soul burn, might as well. Alright. Yeah, okay, damage to CC. We're doing about 5K to her. Yeah, okay. Not that bad, not that bad. We did about 6.2K to the good old Ilanov. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. And maybe I should have S3'd. I could have S3'd instead, because if I S3'd, I could have had attack buff right now, and that could have maybe just ended this rotation. I think Ilanov should die. She does die. Very, very clean first hit. Again, we take that. Big up. That was definitely worth changing our Sage Vivian, because again, I did have her a little tankier than normal. So that is clean. Now, is there another half-dead tower? Ah, there is. All right. Let's go hit this. What are we looking at here? I see a Harsetti, Mort, and a Flan. Honestly, I'm literally just going to bring in my own young Senya, Mort, and a Flan. That should be perfectly fine. Throwing the Mort and throwing the Flan. All right, we are good for the bottom team. Now, the top team, I'm pretty sure I want to just Renak this. I'm pretty confident, right? Just Renak, DK Sharoon, and Bloomy Litica. We should be fine. That should still be enough damage to pretty much break through, even if Bright Senya passive does proc. Again, it should. Don't quote me, but it should work. And I'll be surprised if it doesn't. And then the bottom team, you know, straightforward, right? So let's get into it. Rub our hands together. There are some annoying defenses I've seen over the last 24 hours or so. So I'm going to be cooking up some defenses now. Oi, bro. Oi. I cannot wait. Alright, so we do rip this on the Bright Senya. Now, I'm tempted just to rip this on... You know what? Let's rip this on Celine. Let's rip this S3 on Celine. Because I do want to do this damage plus the extra 7K. Can we potentially kill her? And she does die. Alright. That's clean. We're done just like that. So that's the good thing about her having a barrier, right? When she does have a barrier like that, I might as well just S3 her. And it's not going to do that much damage where I have to really worry about her getting, you know, proccing Bright Senya. She just straight up just dies, right? Again, I've showcased this Cascade Cleave so much in my arena videos, my arena streams. Again, it's pretty straightforward, right? Cascade and basically 3F and all that allows you to do some true damage. Cascade damage is kind of bonkers. Like right here, like if this was cleaving, I would be doing automatically 8K. 8K damage right off rip. You know how crazy that is? Like the Cascade 4K true damage is a lot. It is actually crazy that they buffed it. At 2K, it was good. It was alright. It was alright, right? Can't really complain about it. But when they buffed it up another 2K, hey, you can't joke about it no more, man. Cascade damage kind of bonkers. That's why true damage cleave is really good right now when it comes to arena. Again, I showcase it a lot. Again, sorry for yapping, but I mean, let's be honest, this Guild Wars is just pretty cookie cutter. defense we are currently fighting right now. So I can, you know, just yap away if I really want to. Do I want to S1 here? So I'll push up by 15%. Maybe, right? Because I'm pretty sure, I'm trying to see if I can cut. Do I cut this if I just rip S1? It boosts up common readiness of a random ally. I'm just gonna rip S3. Because the thing is, I could have double killed more here, I'm pretty sure, but I didn't want to trust it. So we go ahead and do this. Flan's gonna rip S3, doesn't really matter. Again, if our more dies are more dies, it is what it is. It's fine. It's fine. 20k. Oh, wait, what is this? What is this more? What? I guess it is a fast more, but still 20k. That's all you got. Okay, I mean he barely just not killed me, right? So I am gonna go ahead and kill Mort. I do know it is a fast horse city. Actually, maybe can I kill Mort? I don't think I can since I don't have attack buff, but we should still be fine. Oh, he does die. Never mind. All right, so now technically I can just rip S3. We should from this angle kill Harsetti and potentially their Mort. Maybe. Okay, we do kill both. Now we can literally just go ahead and beat down the Flan. And this Flan is probably a fast Flan. So it's going to be kind of a little more squishier, right? So we should be able to just beat her down with our, you know, our own Flan. Are we? Yes, one. And again, if you do want to see Abandoned Guild War, let me know. Because I don't know yet if I really want to upload Abandoned Guild War. Because honestly, I kind of just beat everyone down with my gear. It's literally just a... I just gear grab them at that point down there. I say down there, but I swear we've been fighting some real guilds, and these real guilds are kind of strong from what I've been seeing. All right, so let's go fight this. Ooh, do I want to fight that? Ooh, I want to fight this. All right, this looks better. So we gonna bring in the good old K-Run yet again. The bottom team though. Ooh, what's this? I'll be honest, I don't really like fighting this Bride Senior. What did boy bring down here? Her own Bride Senior. Oh man, I don't think my Bride Senior is geared. Oh, BPK. Oh, okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and copy that. Let's go ahead and copy that. Surely our own BBK is enough to beat that down. Our BBK is immunity. I forgot our BBK is immunity. We have a problem here. I don't think I could... Oi. Can I change the build? Yeah, you know what? We'll leave it like this. Surely it's not that bad, right? Now, top team. Okay, honestly, top team, I can literally just do this again. It's perfectly fine. You know what? Let's run it back. Surely, this is not a 310 para, right? Surely. Wait, that's kind of fast. It wasn't a 310 para, but that was kind of fast. That's still pretty fast, right? Because Para's base speed is horrendous, right? So I'm going to rip this into... Let's just rip this into Para, because I don't want to rip this into Yufine. And let's say the Yufine counters, and then she has like 40, you know, Fighting Spirit already. At least if she counters here, she only has 20. I gotta be careful with the Fighting Spirit, just in case if it is a Holy Sack Yufine. Have no idea if it is or not, right? Let's see, what is it? Cerberus? Okay, we're perfectly fine. And from this point right here, everything should just die to the cascade damage. And pretty much close. Pretty close, right? Now we're up at screen, Bloomilytica, and there you go. Very, very clean. I got a recent comment saying, can I replace Bloomilytica in this comp? Honestly, you can, but the reason I like Bloomilytica is because she auto-procs. Her having an auto-proc is very, very good, because that means I don't even need her to take her turn to pretty much do that extra 4k damage from her, right? That's the main reason I do like her quite a bit, right? And that really makes a big old difference. Alright, so this does happen. We are gonna... No, I wonder. I'm assuming this Aiden is gonna rip her S3 into our BBK. Let's see. So let me rip S3 here. Alright, I will be ripping S3 on Mort. I'm pretty confident Aiden's gonna rip her S3 into our BBK. Our BBK is gonna be at 0 HP. But her damage is gonna be kind of crazy, right? Let's see it. Let's see it. Again, I do like Kid Aiden. It does, yes, it does. Okay, then yeah, and everything just dies from this. Everything just dies from this because it's literally a 1 HP BBK, right? And the Aiden got hit. Oh, that's just insult to injury at that point. All right, that was a very, very clean last hit. I get it. Maybe I could have reenacted the first para, but I was just wanted to showcase Karen, to be honest. But other than that, very, very clean Guild War. Thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you have a good day. But again, if you want to see a ban in Guild War, let me know, because I do know a lot of people do want to see my Guild War content, right? But again, we are leading up until the Guild War tournament. I will be uploading every single Guild War now moving forward, since I do know we are confirmed going for a top 32. But other than that, though, thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you have a good day, and peace out.